The following story of paranormal activity is based on reported incidents.
I had my fill of you, slave. You may go to sleep now.
I wish. I gotta go home.
You can stay.
I'll see you in the office in a few hours.
Get more sleep if you just roll over.
I doubt that.
Yes, but is it beyond a reasonable doubt?
I don't take referrals anymore, Elliot. I'm strictly academic.
You'll find Eric of great academic interest.
I don't know, between research and teaching.
I'm seeing him for hallucinations. He's afraid he's having a psychotic break.
Well, that's your specialty. What do you need me for?
Because he's not psychotic. He's quite rational. In fact, that's his best defense mechanism against recognizing his own feelings.
Well, what feelings is he trying to deny?
All of them.
Now, what do you want me to do about that?
Lift his curse.
Excuse me.
Look, people who repress their feelings can sometimes make themselves sick. But Eric is acting like he's been hexed.
You don't believe in hexes?
Of course not. Neither does my patient. That's what makes this so interesting. Only a strong believer would be able to induce in himself a phenomenon like this.
Hallucinations?
Like the strange mark that's growing on the back of his hand.
I have the background check on that personal injury case.
Did you want me to take a look at that?
You okay?
Yeah, fine. Just a little tired.
My fault. Sorry about the late night.
I'm not. Just seems to be having some problems concentrating. Here.
Here, let me get that.
Damn staple.
Somebody get hurt?
No, everything's fine, thanks.
It's taken care of, Dominique. Let me see.
I've had it biopsied. It's completely harmless.
It's completely fascinating. I've seen totemic designs like these in certain tribal rituals.
If you're suggesting that I'm involved in some sort of weird cult thing, I'd call this circumstantial evidence.
We're not trying to convict you, Mr. Hamlin. We're trying to help you get a handle on your problem.
I'm sorry. It's just that I live in a world of simple logic, not black magic.
Well, true magic exists. It follows its own laws.
Well, if magic is your hypothesis, the burden of proof lies with you.
I better check these pictures out, see what I come up with.
What's wrong with your hand?
Nothing. It's just a little benign growth.
Looks like it hurts to me.
Pain is just pain if you look at it logically.
Eric, you can't explain away every single feeling on a rational basis.
Pain is not a feeling, it's a sensation, Angie.
Would you stop talking like a lawyer for just 5 minutes?
Well, that's what I am.
Well, what are you inside? Because I'm starting to lose the picture here.
Angie, you know I'm not very good at this.
Then maybe the pain on your hand isn't such a bad thing. I mean, at least you can feel something.
I feel something, all right. I feel your hostility because you can't control this relationship.
We don't have a relationship.
What do you want? Do you want a commitment?
I want you to grow up. The things you do affect other people.
You think you don't affect me?
I think we affect each other. But somehow that scares you. What?
Oh my God.
What? I'm calling the whole thing off.
Oh?
Eric's hair and my hair. You said you needed that to make the love potion work. I want it all back.
It's not that easy. There's a darkness inside him. It's taken control. Just like it tries to control everything else.
He didn't look like he was in control of anything to me.
You mustn't be afraid of conquest. Otherwise, you'll always get the short end when you find the means. Use them.
This isn't about winning. This is about revealing ourselves.
If either of you could have done that, you wouldn't have needed me, would you?
You know, I think getting involved with you was my mistake.
Your mistake was loving a man who cares only for himself.
He cares for me. You saying he doesn't?
Counselor, you should never ask a question you don't know the answer to.
I don't know why I ever trusted you.
You're not blameless in all of this, Cupcake.
No, but it's funny, isn't it? You said that you could bring me closer to Eric. And despite your worst intentions, I think you have.
I just got your message. What did you find out?
I learned a few things about the mark on your hand. It's a replica of an African mask from the Bapende tribe.
What's it doing on my hand?
Well, the religion of the Bapendes may have formed the basis of voodoo.
Voodoo?
It started as a religion of the slaves when they were stolen from Dahomey, or the Congo.
What, are we talking about dolls and needles here?
Grigri, magical totems that invoke the spirits.
The spirits are called Loa. Voodoo tries to create an astral link to them.
Which may serve as nothing more than a hypnotic focus.
Some people think the power of voodoo lies in one person, telepathically sending images to another.
However it works, the priestess calls the Loa to mount the body of the person to be possessed.
And you're saying that this is that spirit? And that I'm possessed?
Excuse me, I'm looking. Eric. Eric. The office said you were here. I'm sorry to barge in like this. I ruined everything.
What are you talking about, Angie?
A love potion, she said. Started out as a joke. We laughed about it.
She who?
Dominique. She said that she knew some spells. She needed some of your hair and she needed some blood.
What are you saying?
I got it for her. I took it from you. I just wanted you to be something that you can't be.
Angie.
What's wrong?
The doctor said they're going to keep her overnight. Try to bring the fever down.
You know this woman she was talking about? Dominique?
She's a secretary in my office. I slept with her once about a year ago, and then I called it quits.
Why?
Everything was a power struggle with her. Dominique was such a manipulator. It's Angie that I can't figure out getting involved in this hocus pocus.
Had you called it quits with her too?
No, I was very close with Angie, and she knows it. I thought she knew it. Oh, this is all my fault. If I had just spoken more clearly to her, if I just hadn't been afraid of my own feelings, maybe things wouldn't have got so unreal.
Fear is real.
How could this be my reality?
Somewhere, deep in your brain, the image of that face, that being was there.
But the only power it has is what it gets from you by virtue of your belief in it.
What do you do when a belief is hidden so far inside you, you can't even see it?
Sometimes you have to let yourself get lost in the dark. Then when the demons rise up, you keep your eyes open and push through to the other side.
How can you confront a belief that's so covered up?
In the end, all we have is belief and free will.
guess you've been expecting me.
Hope springs eternal.
Well, here I am.
I can handle that.
Show me.
Found it.
You no longer have a hold over her.
You talk too much, counselor. Despite the circumstantial evidence, it's not your body I really want. Your soul is what I want.
I'll make you a deal. You let her go, and I'll stay.
You can't talk your way out of this one, counselor. All talk is hearsay. What you do is what you are. I can feel your darkness. It's what we share.
We share nothing!
We share this pain. This pain was mine once. You caused me great pain.
Maybe I believe that the pain is real, but it's just pain. You can't kill me with it. And so you can't control me.
No. I think you underestimate the power. She's not worth anything. I'm right here. You bit me.
Your blood.
What are you doing?
I may believe in the pain, but I know that it can't kill me. You believe that it can kill you. Angie, take my hand.
Eric.
Dominique?
And the marking on your hand's completely gone?
But it looks like I'm gonna have a scar on my fingertip forever.
That's where you got Dominique's blood on your finger.
That's where you saved my life.
Any follow-up on Dominique?
No, she just disappeared.
Address unknown.
How are you two doing?
Well, this has been such a strange, dark experience. It's somehow opened things up.
Making choices can do that.
So can linking spirits.
Now, is that astral spirits or inner spirits? Or are you just talking about a telepathic link here?
Mr. Attorney would like a statutory definition of voodoo.
Sometimes when you can look into your most primitive heart and know it, there's a power in that.